Hi you guys, Kimberly here. I did a video yesterday making these applique washi tape embellishments, and I've really had fun doing it. I was putting the images on an index card, and I've used all my index cards. I don't even have any left. These are the remnants of my index cards. I've cut them all out. I was putting the washi tape over the index cards and then tracing a template on the back of them. You can watch that video. I'll put a link below, and cutting out the images. Well, then I decided that I wanted to do a bit smaller images, but I didn't want to trace the smaller images onto the index card. So I got the idea that if I just printed them out on my computer, like this on a full sheet, and then flipped them over, you can, this is the back of the printout from my computer, and you can see the images on the back side. My printer and me don't get along very well. It's an older printer, and it pretty much has a mind of its own most of the time. So as you can see, it didn't print out the full image of this butterfly. So when I printed, I printed out just 6 of the larger butterfly, and then what I do is I flip the page, put it back in the printer, and then I do the smaller one. So I just went ahead and did 3 rows of the smaller one to cover up where it, so I won't be able to use this larger image, so I'll just do 3 of the larger images. So anyways, what I'm getting at is if you flip the page, see how you can see the image of the butterflies. So what you do is you get your washi tape, and you can do this a couple of different ways. I'm just going to use a washi tape that I received, a sample that I received in one of my pocket letters from a generous person. Is you take your washi tape, and I'm going to use this black and mint, and they're always hard to get started, as you know. I'm starting to run low on washi tape because I've done all these projects, and I'm not doing that many swaps, and I'm on a self-freeze right now because, well, because our budget just doesn't allow me to go out and buy more right now. So, but I will make these videos as long as the ideas come to me, and as long as I have the washi tape to do them. So I am just going to run a strip of washi tape over the image on the back of my paper. Okay, I'm going to alternate the colors. You guys, I'm sorry the editing quality of my last video was so poor. I tried a new thing of using the same music all the way through the video, and I was just not doing well with editing yesterday. I apologize, it's horrible. I watched it back and I was like, oh Kim, that's horrible. You did a terrible job, and I just didn't have the patience to go back through and redo that video, so I apologize. The editing was horrible on that video, but please watch it. It's very informative on my ATC cards that I made yesterday. I think that it has a really good idea in it, and I think that you'll really like the cards. It's not that bad. It's just not the quality that I would like to put out there, I guess, is what I'm saying. Just don't let it deter you from the project itself, because it was a good project. So I'm almost done here. I am overlapping the tape. I found that I don't necessarily need to put the extra glue. Just looking to see, to make sure that piece didn't go all the way over. You can hold it up to a light or a window just to make sure. We'll put that one aside because I can use it on something else. It just didn't quite go far enough over. You can hold it up to a light or a window if you've got daylight, just to make sure that you are getting everything covered. That one I didn't go far enough over. Oh, I did it again. Just not getting the tip of his wing over here. There we go. We got him that time. Don't necessarily want to go on to my next butterfly, so I'm going to take that little piece off. And then I need one little piece of green up on top to get the tip of his other wing over here. Just a tiny piece. Now you could totally, and I'm learning with mixed media that I've got to let go of my perfectionism, because that's not what mixed media is. Mixed media is having fun and having different lines and doing things a bit, you know, uneven and misproportioned and crisscrosses in different direction and stuff. And I need to let go of some of my perfectionism, and I'm really trying to do that. And that's why these particular flowers, what I did is I put washi tape on each of the edges here, and then I just filled in the center, so it's not perfect. On these ones I did go straight across. On these butterflies, I think that they came out really good. Instead of going straight across in a horizontal direction, I laid the tape in a vertical direction, and I think that those look really cute. I love these ones. I used kind of a foil washi tape, and I think that they just came out really cute. And the reason why all of these have polka dots on them is because I'm going to use them. I'm in a polka dot pocket letter swap, and so these are going to be all of my embellishments for the polka dot pocket letter that I'm going to be making later today. So that's why I made those, and I think that it's going to be really cute. And I can actually use this butterfly that we're going to cut out now. So then I just flipped it over. I'm going to cut around to get this image off of my sheet. I'm going to take my fussy cutting scissors, and I'm going to cut this guy out. And doing it this way, you can do more images, you know, you can do more images at a time because you're using a full sheet of the same image. And I don't think you waste as much of the washi tape. I know it doesn't take as long because you're not having to trace around your template. So this is just an alternative to doing it on the index cards and then tracing your image onto the index cards and cutting them out. It's just another way, you know, if you would choose to do it this way. I think it's easier to do it this way, especially with the smaller images. So I wanted to show you this. I was just so excited when I figured out how to do this. I stayed up again too late. The girls are at their mom's until tonight at 9. So I figured I could stay up late and sleep in as long as I needed to this morning. But see how cute? I just love it. And I posted some pictures of this on a couple of Facebook pages, and they're like, did you cut your paper into strips like that, or did the paper come like that? And so I'm already getting questions on how I did it, and I'm like, no, it's just washi tape. So it's another way that you can use up your washi tape stash. Just another way to use washi tape. Now I did want to show you guys, because I put this on my camera. Now I'm not I have worked with beads when I'm playing with the girls and stuff, and probably, you know, when I was a child, but other than that, I'm not a jewelry maker. And this is actually, I bought a pair of those pliers. I put them away so I can't show you, that have the rounded tips on them so that you could bend the wire, and I at no means did a good job on these, where I had to bend to make my own loops. But I made these, and it was so much fun. So this was the same procedure where well, you guys know because I put these on my ATC cards. So I did the same thing. I did the washi tape, cut my templates out. I just doodled the little hearts on the leftover washi tape index cards. I added the beads, you know, added my little hook, bent the wire. I double-sided the bird, so there's a washi tape bird on the other side here. Okay, in between I believe I layered 3 pieces of cutout bird, the template bird, the same bird. I glued them all together. I Mod Podged both sides of the bird, and then the heart has 3 or 4 layers on the back side of it that I glued together. And then I strung beads, bent my wires, added a hook, and now I have this dangle that I can add to embellish a notebook. I could put it on the side of a pocket letter. I could send it as a gift just like this. I mean, the possibilities are endless. This is the first one I made. And remember, I got all of these beads on sale, all of the jewelry making stuff on sale. So I'm really happy with the way it came out. I didn't have to buy any expensive beads to make it. This is just paper and washi tape. And look, it's thick. Where I punched the holes for the jewelry, the split rings to go in, it's not going to rip out. It's very sturdy, yet it's very lightweight. You can even add some bells or something to that. I am just so pleased with it. I showed my husband, and he is just like, wow, I can't believe you made that. That's so cute. Isn't it cute? So if you guys want me to do a video on this, I will. It's really simple, but I'll try. I mean, I'm not a jewelry maker by no means, but if you want me to show you how I did it, I definitely can do that. But right now I have it hanging off of my camera strap because I just am so in love with it. But until I get some more made, it's going to be hard for me to part with it. But yeah, I just used the same method with that. So for the little butterflies, I just did 2 little strips, cut it out, simple as pie. So there you go, you guys. You can do any image that you want. You know, the little flowers are just adorable. They're so easy to cut out. And that's these guys here. You can do them any size that you want to do them in. Okay, so that's another idea for your washi tape. So I hope that helps you all. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And God bless. Bye.